Hi friends, I am Dr. Suresh Pandey. Today I am going to show you the management of cataract with corneal astigmatism. This is the case of soft cataract. The power of glasses is -9 diopter with 1 diopter cylinder. So you will see I am just marking the strip axis which is 120 degree, and once you mark 120 degree strip axis, then I am going to create a main incision on the strip axis which is 120 degree, and then side port incision would be done in the accordingly. So this is my side port incision, and once after doing the side port incision, I am just going to inject the intracameral lidocaine, and this will be followed by the injection of viscoelastic, which is the combination of sodium hyaluronate and chondroitin sulfate. This is the, you can see the injection of the viscoelastic, chondroitin sulfate and sodium hyaluronate. The axis being done with my left hand. And this is the axis of about 5 mm in size. The axis being done, and now I am going to do the hydrodissection, which you can see this is hydrodissection, and this is a soft cataract, so we can remove it with the phacoemulsification, phacoaspiration rather, and there is no need of using any phaco power. So I am just going to use the phaco free module. So you can see, I am using my left hand, and I am using the strip axis which is 140 degree, and I am using phaco 3, which is low phaco power and parameter, and then here this is, you can see this is the phaco aspiration, the phaco aspiration being done. This is soft cataract, and you can see the phaco aspiration being done, and the cataract is out. And now I am going to use the irrigation aspiration to remove the cortex, and this is the irrigation aspiration. You can see this is the epinuclear plate is being removed, and then you will implant the Tecnis multifocal toric lens into the capsular bag. So this is the implant, the removal of the cortex. Here you can see this is the cortex is being removed, and you can see the case is ready for lens implantation. Tecnis multifocal toric lens into the capsular bag. Toric lens ZNT150, and you can see this lens is +4 diopter addition, near addition, The lens is manufactured from Johnson and Johnson Vision ZLT 15150, and the power is 13 diopter and +3 +4 diopter near addition. So this is the lens. You can see the beautiful rings all around, and you can see the marking also. This is the toric marking, and the beauty of this one-piece lens is that it provides excellent near vision and excellent distance. It's not as good as trifocal lens, but still once you undergo bilateral implantation, then intermediate vision also. This is the case where we are implanting toric multifocal lens, Technics toric multifocal lens in the case of myopia surgeon. So you see this is the left side, and I have used this teeth incision which was infero-temporally. It is a little awkward, but somehow since the cataract was not very hard, so I was able to do the surgery. But if the cataract is hard, then perhaps this is a very awkward position, very difficult position to perform the surgery in the infero-temporal meridian. The lens is implanted into the capsular bag, and now I'm going to remove the viscoelastic. And here you can see the viscoelastic is being removed, and I'm just going to go behind the optic and just remove the viscoelastic. It is very important to remove the viscoelastic behind the lens as we are doing right now here, because any residual viscoelastic can lead to the rotation of the toric lens in the post-op period. So for removal of the viscoelastic is one of the most important steps in the cataract surgery and toric lens implantation. So make sure that you go behind the lens like you are seeing here, and remove the viscoelastic thoroughly. So this is the viscoelastic removal, and now we are just going to rotate the lens, and I am just going to fix the lens in the desired axis, which is 120 degree. So you can see the lens is already there at 120 degree. Now I am going to put the pilocarpine, and then we are going to seal the incision. So this is the pilocarpine injection, and now I am going to seal the incision. And you can see the marks of the lens. They are concentrated very nicely at the steep axis. You can see this is the other marks 1, 2, 3, 4. The Technics toric has 4 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see these 4 dots, and these 4 dots are very nicely coinciding with the mark here. Here you can see 4 dots here and 4 dots here, and you can see this is mark of 120 degree. So they are coinciding very nicely, and the lens is beautifully implanted into the capsular bag. The surgery is about to finish now, and now we are going to inject the intracameral moxifloxacin and intracameral triamcinolone, and you can see the pupils are coming down. The pilocarpine is working, and the surgery is about to be over. And now you can see nicely the marks of the toric lens. The pupil is so you can see nicely. This is the triamcinolone acetonide. I'm just going to inject triamcinolone acetonide. This triamcinolone acetonide, and this is the moxifloxacin, and the surgery is over, and you can see. So friends, you have seen the implantation of multifocal toric lens, the Tecnis multifocal toric lens in a case of cataract with corneal astigmatism. So now we have tools and technology to correct the pre-existing corneal astigmatism. Remember that if anyone comes for cataract surgery and if the corneal astigmatism is more than 1 diopter, he or she is the candidate for the toric lens implantation. If the person wants to get rid of glasses or wants to minimize the dependence on glasses, it's important that he or she can choose the option of trifocal toric lens or multifocal toric lens. The advantage of trifocal toric lens that it provides excellent near distance and intermediate vision. The multifocal lens, multifocal or toric lens, for example, is what we have done here, provides excellent distance and near vision. The intermediate vision is little trade-off, but with bilateral implantation, one can get satisfactory intermediate vision even in cases of multifocal toric lens implantation. The surgery went very well, and you have seen the most important step is the precise preoperative marking, axis marking, and removal of the viscoelastic. Proper positioning and alignment of the toric lens is very important, and these are the key for successful visual outcome. Thank you so much. I am Dr. Suresh Pandey, and you are watching live from the operation theatre of Suvi Eye Institute and LASIK Laser Center, Kota. Thank you, friends.